Pissed off at that video.
Yo, what is up, man? This is your boy Up Chuck Gaming back with episode 39. Hey, Ray, I'm gonna need you to turn down, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that song gets me. Yeah, that song gets me hyped. Yeah. Bad, yeah.
Hey, my bad. This man is a rookie.
Don't blame me. I'm only silver.
Yeah, man. But anyway, man, this is your boy Up Chuck Gaming, man, back with episode 39. And we are here. Unfortunately, my man Dre couldn't make it in today, of course. So, we got a special guest, my brother, man, my other East Coast brother. We play a lot all the time. He was on the show last week. And so Rel, shout out to my man Rel. And Rel, introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rel, and I'm here to let you all know that I thoroughly believe that fighting games are dead. And I'm going to explain that. I'm going to explain my stance on that. I'm going to explain why once we get into it.
Oh my God, this guy right here. No, yeah. So we definitely have got a lot to talk about, man. One topic I don't really want to talk about is the whole racial thing. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to. I definitely don't want to get into that. So I mean, I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time.
Touch on it quick. We ain't gonna touch on the racial part. We'll touch on the other part real quick, but I ain't gonna get into the racial crap.
Okay, cool. So I'll definitely let Rail run that. But shout out to Teammate Fool, my man Demigods up in here. What's good? But you know how we do it over here, man. We always like to pay respects to the winners of these tournaments because shit is hard, man. I think Street Fighter V NCR is probably the most stacked. Man, that shit was kind of stacked, bro. And people was getting bopped in pools, bro. Really good players losing in pools, man. So I definitely want to shout out to everybody at NCR over the weekend. Taquito, he did take Street Fighter V over Daigo. We definitely gonna talk about Street Fighter. There's a lot of stuff I want to get into that. Dragon Ball, Goichi definitely took it over Moke. Hey, Moke low key on he's like on the low, bro. My man's be creeping. He came out of nowhere last year with that Rashid. Now he's looking like a beast in this Dragon Ball.
He is nice.
Yeah, he's definitely nice. So shout out to my man Goichi taking another tournament. And no, Sonic was not there. He was at New York at Bum Party, whatever, man. He destroyed my man Hook Game God. I mean, God damn. They beat the shit out that man.
Yeah, Sonic is a top at this moment. We can say he's a top 2 player, man. You gotta get him, man.
Everybody was talking about Hook Game God, bro. Like he could bop Sonic because he's been winning NOBC because Sonic hasn't been there. We finally seen it, and it was low key free. So we definitely gonna.
The man is a top 2 player. That's all I can say. What do you expect? But
the way he did it though, I mean, he got it because he got a new team. Go Tank Cell and Kid Boo. That team just sounds annoying as hell, bro. Yeah, what up, Afro Group? What's good, bro? Yeah, it sounds terrible to fight against. And I was actually watching because I was going back and forth from NCR to Anime Extension to Bum Party, and I was just like, okay, Sonic 5, he just, man, I mean, he was just destroying everybody over there. Like, it wasn't even close. He had no close matches at all. So definitely, shout out to my man Sonic Fox, man, for doing this thing. Tekken 7, my man Saint, back on top of the Tekken world, man.
That grand finals?
Yeah, that grand finals was hot, man.
Yo, y'all know how I feel about Tekken. Y'all know I don't like Tekken.
We all know how everybody feels about Tekken.
But man, when I watch Tekken, it's always something that gets me hyped about Tekken. Yeah. Yo, Tekken gets me like I can watch it. It is great to see. I don't want to play it, but man, I see a grand finals like that. I'm watching every time. I don't know what like it used to put me to sleep.
I keep telling people like Tekken is a game I would rather watch than play, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's definitely in that category because these guys. I mean, it'd be so tense when you watch Tekken, bro. Like seeing somebody come back from 2 rounds to win 3 in a row is kind of epic,
right?
Because it's so hard to do.
Here like, yo, and they was talking like that. Should he let him go ahead and win and just like go ahead and reset the bracket and take that momentum? Yeah. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna win these and win the next one too. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
And Kudam, man, he been putting in work though. He's definitely been putting in work, dude. I mean, so look at my man JDCR, man. It was last year. It was Saint and JDCR all last year.
I saw Saint and JDCR had to play each other at one point. And I was like, oh boy,
man. So it was
because it's gonna be one of these two.
Bro. It was definitely lit. I love watching Tekken. I watch it anytime there's like a high level Tekken tournament. I'm always there. Always there. So shout out to my man Saint. Marvel Infinite, yes, Marvel Infinite still going. These tournaments, Chris G took that over Punisher.
Chris G did take it. Yeah, I mean Chris G, yo, that's his game, man.
Like, that's his game, bro. He kind of run Infinite, bro. I mean, let's gotta keep it real.
Let's go back. He ran 3. Let's give him the man his props. He ran 3 too. Like, I'm just going to give it to him, yo.
Bro. He is smart, but Chris G is pretty much he's good in everything except for like Street Fighter. I mean, he's good at Street Fighter, but he's not like the upper echelon good.
I don't think.
But I think he's good in everything else.
I don't think he had a.
He's a beast in KOF. He's a beast in KOF. He's a beast in Marvel. He's a beast in Injustice. The reason he don't play that because he tested the game. So I mean, he don't even play that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff he's good at. So, but he literally runs Infinite. It's pretty much either him or Cloud. But Cloud, he was tied for 5th this week.
Oh yeah, Cloud was definitely great. I'm gonna say I don't think Chris G had a character in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too.
And I think when Sakura came out, she wasn't great. So, but I think after this, well, we're gonna get to that later. But I think he might like her now. It might get back into it. I might. We're gonna see Chris. I think Chris gonna make a little noise now that his character got a little better. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh.
Yeah. We definitely gonna talk about them patch notes, man, in a little bit. KOF, Shao Hai took that. It seems like he always win KOF. He seems like he always at the top of KOF.
That's his.
That's like, kind of crazy.
People got games, yo. That's his game.
Yeah. Pokken Tournament. Thanks a lot. Took that. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I can't believe people still play this. It's kind of insane. Rise 1 took that. I mean, I don't see how people still play that game though. Like it's pretty crazy. That game is old as hell.
When you go to admit, you'll be shocked what games are there, like Soul Calibur 2 or just
Soul Calibur 2
really old crazy stuff.
That game is so good.
Yeah, you will see anything.
Yeah, Killer Instinct, The Chronicle took that.
I don't even know who that is. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, like the real killers, they'll be back for Combo Breaker and stuff like that.
Yeah, because that was a community choice of it. So I mean, it was some people I knew there. Like I saw Element, who I was rooting for, but it's KI. We'll see it in Combo Breaker.
So my man Pony took Ultra Street Fighter 4 over Knuckle Dude. Arms. How is Arms at motherfucking NCR, but Injustice not, bro? Come on.
You said it. You said it and not me.
I'm sorry.
You said it and not me. You said it and not me. Look, y'all don't want to believe it, but Injustice 2 is dead. Injustice 2 is dead, man. I'm letting y'all know. Yeah, I've never watched an Arms match, and I need to watch it just to see what's going on. But I'm just saying, y'all.
No, I can't.
Injustice
I can't
2 is done, y'all.
I just that whole slinky arm thing. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're into that, cool. It's just not for me. I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Yo, wait till you watch some high level Windjammers.
I was actually watching that. I'm like, my reaction is nowhere near that, bro. I can't play that game right now.
Real.
I actually want to play. I haven't played that shit in a long time either, man. Windjammers,
oh my god.
Yeah. Under 90 birth.
Answering that question. Oh, I'm
definitely. I'm gonna pass out. I seen it through. No comment. 0 hour. 0 hour to Under 90 birth, man. So I love Under 90 birth. Really good game. Jarodi took Windjammers at NCR, man. So shout out to everybody. I'm out, bro. I'm not touching it. So let's get into this top 8 for Street Fighter 5, man. It was actually a really good top 8.
Yeah,
It
I would
was
say this
stacked.
man. This is one of the best Daigo
This one,
performances I've
it
seen
was
in a
so
while.
stacked in this one. Knuckle Dude, Daigo, Taquito, Valoran,
Hmm. Hmm.
Infiltration, Wong, Gamer B, and Storm Kubo. I mean,
And
Knuckle
actually,
Dude
I
kind of.
think I
What happened?
wait. Did a Abigail make it? I think a
Yeah,
Abigail
Storm
finally
Kubo.
made it in the
Storm
top eight,
Kubo.
guys. They
Storm
Abigails have
Kubo.
stopped just beating people and knocking them out the
Before you
tournament.
get to top eight, man. I'm gonna
Abigail
beat
made it to
everybody,
top
but I don't
eight,
even
man.
want top eight, bro. I'm just gonna
Abigail
chill,
made
man.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
Storm
my
Kubo,
god.
he did make it. He was that because my man Problem X was using them too, but
Mm.
he just got obliterated. Who beat the shit out of it? I forgot who it was, man. Somebody just beat the shit out of my man Problem X. I'm like, what happened to
Mm.
Bison? But anyway, man, so let's get into some of these matches. So and on the winner's side, Valoran, like, I feel bad for this dude, man. He's one of those guys. I've been really watching this guy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is really, really good. His Cammy is a monster. He
Mm.
was up 2 on Taquito, man. In the winner's side, he could have sent Taquito to losers. And
Sure.
then he just crumpled. And I'm just like,
Oh.
dude, why do you always do this? I'm like, he
Well, yo,
always
first of all,
do this.
but you going up again? That's the murder face, man. You can't just like you got yo.
I feel you,
At
though.
some point, Taquito turns it on, yo. Like
I
he turns
feel
it
it,
on,
though, man. But
and
he's like,
Cammy's a very strong character, and so is Akuma. But the thing is, Akuma hits a little harder than Cammy, and Cammy has a little life. Trust me, when Akuma gets started, and you
yeah,
have the best
it's an
Akuma,
avalanche, bro.
it's
I'm already
hard,
knowing,
yo.
man. I'm already
It's
knowing,
hard,
dude.
yo.
But that I was just sitting there. I'm like, fuck, man. I was like, come on.
Yeah, you be wanting people, you be
You
wanting
got
people to
this
do
now
great,
down
yo.
2-0, bro. This is you. This is your. This is like, I'm not gonna say it's like a big win or nothing, but you could have, you could have
It's your
got to
moment.
winners final, and it was just right there. He just choked it. One thing I learned when watching tournaments and like going to these tournaments is kind of how you can see like the momentum swings in these games, bro. It's
Hmm.
crazy. Like it's literally like you watching a sport. I know
Yeah,
I've seen people up 2-0 many times and lose, and
and you
it's
can't
like
ever count
the
anybody
first game
out.
they lose, it's kind of like they make one mistake. It'd be a bad mistake though, and then it's kind of just carry over,
And
over and over.
yeah,
So let
cause
me get
no,
your thoughts on top 8 overall. Bro. Go ahead and talk about it, bro.
like I said, I thought it was great. I think it was one of my favorite Daigo performances in a while, man. Like
Hell yeah,
I'm so happy to see this guy doing what he's doing right now because he had a hard time like a while ago. So I
season
mean,
2
once
was
Ryu
brutal
got
for him.
super right. So but now he's doing that work, man, and I'm loving it. That's who I'm hoping, and I hate to say it, I ain't gonna say it like that, but Daigo is still Mr. Street Fighter. He's the face of Street Fighter. We all want to see Daigo do good, no matter who you are. You can't hate Daigo. So that's who I'm hoping to do good. I mean, it was good to see Abigail finally make it.
Yeah, it was. I
Top
don't know
eight
why
is
everybody
always
hates
fun.
Abigail, bro. I think Abigail is one of the best characters to watch. I don't know why people
Yeah,
hate her. I mean, I'm just saying if you're
Abigail
playing
is
against them, yeah, but
right,
like
right.
watching
So,
it,
but
it's amazing.
he's that comeback. He's that comeback factor. He bring Abigail is hype, yo. Like people don't want to
He really
believe it.
is, though.
Like you don't want to watch. You don't want to admit it. But you watch Abigail, be like, oh, it's another Abigail. But you see stuff that be going on, you be like, dang, you came back from that. You be a little hype about it. You don't want to admit it.
I mean, like when like somebody like miss a DP and it's about to happen, bro.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
hope he don't
That's
miss
how
the
it is.
combo.
Yeah, and
I
that's
love
how it
this
is.
little combo.
Yo, one mistake, especially the top eight, one mistake could lead to everything. Because the thing is, if you do, like, you make that mistake, and as soon as you make it and you know it happens, you already mentally messed up,
You
and the
already know.
momentum swings. So after
You
that combo
already
hits you,
know.
now you gotta wake up, and you not even thinking straight. And then you get
Mhm.
EX command grab, and you bouncing off the
Yeah,
wall from
it's
that
all
count.
bad, fam. It's all bad, bro.
Like, it's two combos. Yo, you might be dead fighting that character, man. That's just how it be.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
yeah, man.
definitely get that, but Gamer B actually took him out, man. And
Mm,
what the thing about that matchup was, I was actually looking at, I was like, damn, because he was using the Kali, of course, because everybody thought he was going to use Cammy.
right.
He was like, Cammy, Abigail, nah, fam. I'm
No,
definitely not about to do
God,
that.
yo,
I'm not about to do that to
yo,
myself, bro. I'm not about to,
that's
you know, with one DP and just die.
That's a giveaway. That's like just giving away the whole joint.
Yeah, he had killed Cammy in one combo, bro. Like it's just you just don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was actually doing a lot of like EXDP, and man, he was like, you know what? I'm not about to let you pin me in this corner, fam. Like, I'm not about to let you.
The thing is, sometimes you got to, because the Abigail players, they're very aggressive, and they know they can be. They know they can be aggressive. So you just have to. Sometimes you got to challenge them. You just have to go at them. That
you have to, from the
I definitely agree. That's the perfect thing. Hey, I know Gamer be one of your favorite players. He's one of my.
Hell yeah, I love me some Gamer.
He's definitely one of my favorite players. Like definitely one of my favorite players to watch. He's an awesome person. Just on that stage, he is very passionate. Like he's a smart guy. He knows if somebody's all up on him. He knows what he can do. And if you're gonna keep going for command grabs on wake up, or
I'm gonna get
body. You're gonna get body.
Like, definitely gonna get you, man.
Will come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I definitely did like what he was doing. I think he was kind of messing with Storm Kubo's head a little bit because he's like, "Is this man gonna EXDP me again?" I mean, that's what he did like 4 or 5. I was like, "God damn!"
That's what you gotta do. You have to do that. You have to do that to you have to make them guess what you gonna do. Okay, yeah, you got a stronger character, but can you really stop me?
That's like, I mean, you gotta have that mindset, man. Because like I said, Abigail is just like a tank, bro.
That's why I beat Dre's Abigail so easily. Like
but Dre Abigail is really not that good. So
that's true.
we were.
But mind you, I beat him with his own character. I beat him with Balrog, so I always do that. It's just that I know. Yeah, he knows once I get started. He has to guess what's going on. He has a stronger character, but he has to figure out what I'm going to do. Because if I knock him down, he's at that disadvantage.
That's true.
You got to put them at a disadvantage. Man.
That's true. But winners finals, man, between Knuckle Doo and Taquito, great set, man. Yeah, sucks for Knuckle Doo though, because he pressed. I'm just like, that sucks, bro. Because he was in control. He was in control, bro. Like Knuckle Doo Cammy is scary, man. I'm like, dude, it seemed like everything the reads he was making, not only like in winners, but this the whole tournament, man, were godlike. Punish you full screen with the drill, and then once Cammy,
that's it right there. That's what I was about to say. That's it right there. If you do something wrong, you getting a drill on the ground. It's coming right there. He is coming. If you got somebody with the reactions that he got, you got to watch out for that. And Cammy is, and I was just talking about this. I don't know. I'm gonna keep referencing the patch notes, but like I said, when they just did the patch notes, they made her hurt box like taller because she is such a strong character when she's crouching.
Yes.
She can, you whiff something, she does a crouching medium kick, and she's going to punish you with. You have she is one of the scariest characters, and she always has been.
And like I said, you just don't want to like get knocked down from Cammy, bro, because she's going to race up there on your ass, and then Throw City, like
and then you got that standing light kick. That standing light kick, you just sit here like, by the time she's already like on your neck throwing you, you don't even realize that the standing light kick is over. Like that's me. That's
man. It's rough, bro.
I'll tell anybody here, go watch Kazunoko play.
Kazunoko,
go watch that guy play.
He's a god, bro. I just tell like he's literally one of my favorite players too, man. I'm like, this man is one of the most consistent players there is. Like there's
that is true.
He's literally on another level, man. But while that was actually a good set, even though the malfunction. Let's get into this. This is probably the worst match of the top 8. Infiltration versus Justin Wong. Anybody saying that match was good, bro, is smoking.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one I probably.
That shit was trash.
I think I fell asleep.
Bro, I know. Manat versus Manat is probably the worst mirror in like all the fighting games, bro. I thought Cammy versus Cammy was bad. Yeah, that's bad for like different. This is bad because it's boring. It was so boring.
All you got is this: throwing the orb over there. Wait.
Bro, it was literally killing me, fam.
I've seen that mirror before. It is one of the worst mirrors. Period. You're not wrong for that.
It was so bad. Even I was on Twitter like, bro, that was like, what is this? Like I don't even know what I'm watching right now. You know, like
Yo,
the
that's
ball hits at
good.
the same time they're going back. They literally on opposite ends of the screen. It's like watching dead shot versus dead shot before you got past each other. It was bad, bro.
that that
It
was
was
something I
really
said
bad, man.
when I first seen Justin play. I was like, this doesn't seem like a character Justin would typically use, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yo, that's the one match.
It was. It wasn't. And what's up, Jabari, AG, the God, Titanfall? Thank you guys for coming through.
Hi, people.
Just like a guy on mirror. It's like a guy on mirror. And you know what, bro? I rather see bones than
Yeah,
that damn ball, bro. I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah.
you, that shit was so bad, man. Infiltration did he did win 3-1, but it was so boring, bro. I mean, I just can't get over that. Like, I never want to see that again. Like,
Mm,
they got. I don't never want to see a Monot mirror ever. I can't do that, man. I'm just saying. But one thing I noticed about Infiltration was he seemed off this tournament. Yeah, he made top 8, bro. He was dropping a lot of stuff he don't usually drop. Especially
mm.
with Monot, man. He because the next round, Valorant, he did beat Valorant 3-2, but he had to switch to jury because his Monot was just
Just
off.
wasn't there. It
It was
didn't. Yeah,
definitely off in top 8, bro. It didn't look right. So he was like, whatever. I'm gonna go to jury, and of course, Valorant, the king. I don't even want to call him the king of the choke, bro. That's just. I don't
oh,
want to call him that, man.
oh
I don't
my
want to call him that,
god,
bro. But
that's terrible. They call that man the king of
yeah,
the
but
choke.
but it's just like he had him, and then once he went to jury, and like I think what Sejan was saying was really cool. He was like, how infiltration is like he dash in and dash out and doing this and
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and then he gets people thinking like, okay, he's gonna dash out this time, and then he actually come pressure your ass this time. He was just one hit confirming it to like an 8-hit combo, bro. With Jury, it was kind of crazy. I'm like, I love Valorant, like because he was actually smiling when he changed the Jury. He's like, okay, I know how to deal with Jury. I don't think you know how to deal with Jury because you're lost. You feel me? But
Yo, that's another thing,
Valorant could be
bro.
so. I don't get it, bro. Like the man be in top 8 a lot, man. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand it, dude. That's just
Yo,
one guy I don't get as far as the
like,
competitors. He's
you
really
cheer
good.
for him though. You want him to win, but he
Yeah,
keeps
but it's like
letting it.
I actually be real for him, man. I'm like, when I say he had my man Taquito now, I'm like, oh, this is dope. Even though I don't like Cammy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this man need to do something, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. And then my man Daigo just 3-0 infiltration.
Right?
Daigo, like you
Yeah,
said, was on a mission, bro.
yeah.
He yeah,
He was
he
on it.
was on a
Yo,
mission.
he
What's
was
your
on
thoughts
it,
on
yo.
it? Yeah, I mean
I like I
this
said, I think Diego was just like I said, it was something crazy. I never like it's been a while since I seen him on that level. Like he was ready, and I think when he did that recently, I watched that Red Bull thing he did. Like they did like a little
Mhm.
video about him. It was very interesting how he like explains himself, how he has his Daigo side and then he has his Umehara Daigo character, and I'm like, yo, you can
Got you.
see like he really flips a switch and he just gets into it. Like he is on a everything is perfect. Like, yo,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
he was
how
in
he
the
is.
zone. He was definitely in the zone
Yeah,
this
he
turn.
gets on
He
that.
was definitely in the zone, like because when you look at what was that? I think it was the qualified for Capcom Cup, or even like his guy was a lot more aggressive last year than it
Mm-hmm.
was over the weekend. He was blocking a lot. I mean, that man was just sitting, crouching, holding back, bro. He was like, "I'm blocking all your shit. You're not gonna do nothing. I'm not worried about a throw. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm just gonna sit right here." I mean, he was literally turtling Guile 101, bro. That's what he was doing. And I was like, damn. Because I remember with me and Dre, I forgot what tournament that was. That made it look like he was hitting all the buttons, bro. Like he was literally just mashing everything. But it was like all calculated though. Like he knew what he was doing, and I was like, "Damn, that's a crazy guy. I never seen
Mm-hmm.
Guile play like that." But he went back to the more conventional Guile, man, and it worked out for him.
Hey, sometimes you gotta switch it up. And if it
Yeah,
works,
it
like
definitely
that's
worked
just
out for
how
him.
it
He was
is.
not that aggressive this time, bro. He was throwing everybody. That man was
Mm-hmm.
throwing. Oh, I didn't want to go back. I see one time. I just want to see. I'm gonna count how many times Daigo throw you, bro. This man back throw you to death. My man do not care. That man go for them throws, man. Them throws is
But
like
yo, that's the
what?
kind of the scariest player because you know they can do both. If you know
Yep.
they can pressure you, or you know they can like be patient, you don't know what to expect. That's why when you said what's his name? You said he was smiling when he saw Jerry because he know how to deal with Jerry. I'm like, you can deal with a character. Can you deal with a player?
Yeah.
Like, can you deal with the player and
That's the
that
thing,
character?
bro. That's a
And
great
when that
point, bro.
character can switch up
Mm-hmm.
and do two different things, you gotta you gotta be scared. For real.
Yeah, man.
I'm not
And
saying be scared, but you gotta be wary.
no, you gotta be mindful. You gotta
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you
You know,
definitely gotta
because
be ready. You gotta be
that
on
shimmy
it,
he put
man.
on infiltration. Oh my god! I mean, I fell up my chair. I was like, God damn! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Shimmy is the most
But
exciting
yeah,
tech in Street Fighter Five.
yeah,
Yeah. Shout
yeah.
out to Goosex.
Shimmy
What
Fire,
up, Joyce?
Street Fighter 5, bro. That's what it is. But everybody gets shimmy in this game. Shout out to my man OG the Killer. That man got a
Southern
mean
Eric.
shimmy, bro. That man be
Oh
shimmy
yeah.
to death. And so then he went against Knuckle Dude, took him 3-1. And Taquito, he took the tournament or Daigo
Hmm.
3-1. And I felt like he was in control most of the time, man. The matches was really good though. The
Hmm.
matches were really good, a lot of close ones, but Taquito to me is the best player on the planet, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
why I picked him last week.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
like, this
Listen,
man, like
that's
the
call it
way
what it
he
is.
played with
Like,
Akuma, bro, it's just next level, man. Some of the stuff I'd be like, damn, like how do you think of that? Like it like every situation is like in his head, like everything. Like he's not surprised by nothing. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
he's
And
a character specialist, man. He
he's
was waiting for
definitely a
that
character
character
specialist. You know,
when
it's
it
just good to
came.
see him do good, man. Because
Right.
he's I think he's gonna have a great year this year. I think he's really gonna like take over. Like he
I'll
should, man.
say, I'll say, as far as Street Fighter Five go, he's one of the players like you don't have to worry about. Like he'll do good at one event, like he'll do good at Evo, and then Capcom Cup's gonna come around the corner. He's gonna do good. Like remember when Daigo, like we were looking like, damn, he got kicked. Oh no, Infiltration. After he won Evo, and we were like, damn,
Oh yeah,
he's
because he
nothing
went
in
0-2,
Capcom
man.
Cup.
But he was
Right,
bullshit, bro. He played like
right.
he picked like Rog and Rashid. I'm like, what are
I
you
said here like
doing?
we ain't gotta worry about that. We do not have to worry about that from
Nah,
nobody like Taquito. Not Taquito. Taquito gonna pick Akuma. If he's
and
not gonna
that's
pick
it.
Akuma, he's
He
gonna pick
not he
Akuma.
not picking
Like
nobody else.
he's not.
And my
Like, just
man
call it
X
what it
beat
is. Yeah.
Trigger too, so he's not gonna even
Hmm.
he's not gonna even
That's all he gonna
pick.
do. He gonna switch V triggers if he needs to.
He's
He gonna
not
switch V
picking V
triggers.
Trigger 2 no more,
It is,
bro. But
nah,
I
V
think
trigger
it's
one. V
done.
trigger one's still amazing, man.
Yeah,
V
it's
trigger
too
one is
amazing.
still
But
great.
yeah, it's definitely this is good to see him win, man. That man,
Hmm.
like he put his soul in. I'm not saying others do, but it seemed
Yo,
like that man put his soul in this, man. Like he put
yo, he showed up
everything.
to a wedding with his stick. He
Yeah,
was
that's
ready. With his stick and his measuring tape. He was not
yep.
playing. Like,
Yeah, that man is the real deal. So definitely
man is
shout out.
always on the prowl to get them
Yeah,
games.
definitely
He's
shout out to
always
him,
trying to get
man.
that.
So
Hmm.
before we get to this passion, I want to do this Dragon Ball topic, bro,
Oh God.
because the meta of this game right now. I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about online. I'm talking about competitive. Now,
Hmm.
Dragon Ball been out for what 2 months, so it's going on. It's in the process of going to its third month, and
Yeah.
I'm finding it to where I don't want to watch it anymore. Like how we like you say
Hmm.
we like to watch Tekken but don't play it. It's
Yeah.
kind of in reverse with this one, man. Like I would rather watch. I mean, I would rather play Dragon Ball
Hmm.
than watch it, man. It's boring, dude. Like I'm sorry, like, and I'm trying. Like the announcers were good, man. Shout out to Hell Pockets and my man. Damn, I forgot his name, dude. My bad, I forgot your name. But,
I forgot his name too. Man.
yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah, definitely the announcers were good, but the game. Look, the top five characters right now: Adult Gohan, Cell, Kid Buu, Black, and
Yeah.
16.
Of
You're
course.
gonna get at least one or
Yeah. At
two
least
on
go
every
get
team,
Gohan.
bro. Oh my
You're
god, bro!
gonna see Gohan and
You-
Cell all the time. You're gonna see you're definitely gonna see 16 pop out. You just have to. Like these yeah, they're gonna be the best characters. They're gonna
and
be
it's
these
in
top
like
tier characters.
Oh
You're gonna get
man,
a lot
bro.
of repeat teams. It's gonna feel like that Marvel 2 where yeah, we were seeing like Magneto, Storm, and Psylocke all the time. You're gonna see the
Exactly.
same teams over and over
Yeah,
again because these characters are great. And I'm not even saying like there's a lot of bad characters in the game. Those characters are just great. So
they're like S tier. So I mean, like I said,
yeah.
those are like the best, in my opinion. Those are the top five characters in the
Hmm.
game. Easy,
And then
like there's no
I'll
debate.
probably put TN like right after because TN's crazy. Uh, I gotta
Yeah, I
say,
mean, you could
TN
probably
is
put him
wild.
like top 10. He's a good anchor, by the way. But
Hmm.
I just felt like going forward, bro. Like I'm kind of like I'm worried about this shit, man, because to
About
me,
the team structure, seeing all
yeah,
the same
man,
stuff.
it's
Yeah,
like it's literally the same thing. Like I can't keep watch. I feel like I know everything that those five characters can do. Like, I mean, you know what I'm
uh,
saying? Like
that can
that's just
happen.
being
We just
honest.
seen 95% combos with
We've seen everything,
actually
or it's
yeah,
only
we
been
just seen it
two
with those characters.
months. It's only been two
It's
months, and we've seen everything, bro.
I was
That's not a good look.
yeah, I'll
It's
say
not a
like
good look, man.
early on it's always gonna be like that. The 4 game is always you're always gonna see the same characters.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I
gonna
mean,
take
I
like somebody to come out
break
and
the
do something
mold.
crazy with somebody
Yeah,
else. Like remember when we were watching Street Fighter and it took like Shien to do something with
Ibuki,
Ibuki
and
to
then
everybody to
everybody
say, "Oh,
hopped
let
on
me go
that
try
shit.
Ibuki," or it took Nemo to go use Yuri.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you gotta. It's gonna happen. We just gotta wait for it, but it's definitely gonna come.
Is it though? I mean, think
It can
about
come.
it.
It can come.
Think about it. I just don't. If you want to
It
win,
definitely might come.
I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, bro. And I'm
I mean,
trying to like just trying
they
to like
guys.
down. I definitely think Bardock is going to be on a lot of people's teams. I think
Yeah,
Bardock is going to replace somebody, but then we're going to see a lot of Bart. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the
yeah. You're
same
gonna see a lot
thing,
of Bar.
bro.
You're gonna see a lot of Bardock. Bardock's a
It's
good
going to be a
character.
lot
I
of
mean, Broly's
Bardock, more
good.
than Broly. I don't think
Yeah, it's definitely
Broly
gonna be
too
more than
much,
Broly.
but it's going to be a lot of Bardock is like a dope Gohan, bro, with no
Yeah.
a projectile. Like I miss, he's literally the same type of character. He do
Hmm.
all the crazy. He can do all the crazy shit Adult Gohan do too, in his own respect. You feel me? So, but I just don't, and that's what's bad about 3v3 games, in my opinion, is
Team
it
structure
when
ain't
you
gonna be the
copy
same.
a like say like in Street Fighter, everybody start using Karen or whatever. That's different than everybody using the same fucking team, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right, because
Because
you would figure as more characters there'd be more variety, but
exactly, and
sometimes it's
it's
just not.
not, bro. It's not, man. And I think it's more so to do with the fact that there's not really a lot of assists in the game. Um,
Right.
so I think, like, I think Vegeta's the stand. I don't think Vegeta's going away no time soon.
No,
I just
no, he's still a top tier assist.
unless they
I
nerf him, which I don't think they're going to do, he's going to be on a lot of
I
people's
think they
teams for like
dropped
forever.
I think they dropped the hits a little bit, but if you keep that assist there, it's not going. He's not
That's
going
what
to
I'm
go
saying.
anywhere.
So
I I think I do think there is a lack of assists. Like if you go to like Marvel 2 or Marvel 3, where you even had those 3 assists that you could do, or a game like Skullgirls, where you can actually input the command you want for the assist. I think
yeah,
something like that. I think they'll add more down the line because I think it needs it. I think that
hmm
game does need more assists.
it
It
definitely
needs
does.
some
It
variety
definitely
in that regard. So
What
I'll
up?
expect it to come.
What up, Anthony? What's good? But yeah, but I just found myself like, man, I don't even care, bro. Like, I'm sitting out because I'm gonna watch it, of course, but I'm sitting
Yeah.
there like, oh, okay, like when Street Fighter, I
Right.
don't.
Because you just know how it's gonna work. You know you're gonna watch her. You're gonna watch. Oh, it's a block string. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's a Vegeta assist. Oh,
Bro,
okay.
that's what I'm
You just like
saying, bro. It's
it's
the
like you know
same
how it's gonna
shit.
be. Like you know what's
It's the
gonna
same
happen.
shit, man.
It's gonna happen. It's more fun to
And
play
it's not
than it
gonna
is.
change. It's
No, for
not.
at this moment, it's not until they
It's
do
probably
one of
not
their
gonna change for like
crazy
a year, bro. I'm telling
until
you
they
right
do one of
now.
their guilty gear moments
Yeah,
where they do
they're
some
gonna
round
have to
two
like
type stuff.
rebalance the game. They're gonna have to like
Yeah.
bring something like the non-playable characters. They're gonna have to do something, man. Because like I said, Vegeta and Cell are standard. Like they're not going away.
Hmm.
They're not
No, they're
going
not going.
away, man. No,
I,
16.
no, 16. Well, Gohan too. I think
Yeah,
Gohan
go
might be
on.
going
Like
up.
those characters are not going away, bro. And I'm
Mm.
like I said, if you go you just watch like a regular dude on YouTube, man, or you know how like the people like what's the name, like Yoga Flames and all the
Yeah.
motherfuckers that be like just do
Just watching
replays.
matches and all that.
Yeah. Dude, I be like, man, this is so dope, man, because you get to see like different teams. Like there's actually different
you gotta
teams.
find like you gotta search out those other teams. It sucks that you say it like that. Like you gotta go look for the variety. And you
Yeah,
just have to sometimes. Like you have to
but
go
yeah,
find the difference.
but I'm not mad at these people for like doing it because they're
No,
trying
you
to win.
can't be
I'm
because
not
yeah,
like
they try to win. They try to get money.
It's more so about the game than the actual players. And I'm just like, dude, like you guys got to do something, fam. Because I'm
I
telling
can
you, man,
understand.
it's
They're
bad.
definitely not. They're definitely not showing the what all that can be done
Yeah,
because
they're not.
they only show like a handful of characters. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's like I'm telling you, it's
I
five,
completely
bro.
agree
It's
with you.
five, maybe
It's
six.
5 characters.
It's like five, maybe six. You could probably throw Trunks in there. A few people
Trunks
use
is
Trunks. Um, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, like I can't even think of other characters being used like that, bro. 'Cause I just don't. I don't. Nobody uses the blues.
I mean, Goku Black maybe. Goku Black might be like the only other character you'll be seeing more because he's so good.
Yeah, Goku Black
He's
is
just
not
so
going
good.
nowhere. He has everything, so I don't see him going nowhere anytime soon either. I mean, just being honest, he has the best 2H in the game. His mix-up game is just out of this world, man. You know, especially with the right team or whatever. So, but it's just I don't know, man. I know it's only 2 months, fam, and like me and Dre talked about this when we seen that Japan tournament when there was like 8 Vegetas. Like, you know, I'm like, damn, I'm like, I give some stuff. Like, it was in top 8, bro. Like, every team had Vegeta, bro. That was like super early. So I'm like, I don't care about that. But now,
only time you won't see Vegeta is you're gonna see an Android 21 that absorbs a Vegeta and takes the assist.
Ain't nobody taking 20. Ain't nobody taking 20. Man. Get that shit out of here, bro.
But she gonna absorb Vegeta.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody taking Android 21, bro. That shit ain't happening.
That's about it.
That shit
ain't good though. I think she's
no, she is good, man. She is good, but she like nobody's gonna pick her though. Like,
it's just hard to like, because even like me, I'm sitting there like I'm looking at my team and I was like I want to throw somebody else in there, but I'm like, yo, these characters
it's too good. It works too well.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I never played with Vegeta. So I don't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm switching everybody out, bro. I'm switching.
Right, I gotta switch the whole team out. Like, that's what I gotta do if I'm gonna do it. I gotta give the whole damn team. Like I gotta have Bardock and Broly or something like that. Like,
bro, from my day one team when the game launched they're all gone. Like there's nobody left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
I'm like characters 80 times though. Come on.
Hey, I have to. Hey, bro, that's how you find. You gotta play. You gotta use a little bit of that.
I'm shocked you're not using Cell because I know you like bugs. Like, you know.
You know what? Trying to boot this guy.
You like the bug characters, man.
This guy
got
This guy got
Come on, man.
All right, listen. Hey, man, I know my girl Devora better than
Matter of fact, use some
Yamcha.
I showed you how cheap Yamcha is. Go ahead, use
No, I can't use Yamcha, bro. He's trash. You know, he's definitely low. All right, so let's get to these patch notes, man. Capcom surprised everybody. When they said they had an announcement, everybody was like, "Oh shit, we got Falk or Falke or whatever the hell I don't know how to say it.
Right. I don't know.
No, we're getting patch notes. I'm like, what?
Oh, and I heard they did an Alex trailer finally.
Oh,
heard Alex finally got a trailer because Alex didn't get a trailer when he came out.
Oh man, about Alex, though.
That's what an Alex player told me. They're like,
"Oh man, good for Alex, bro." maybe they'll stop crying about Alex now. He got a trailer, but
he got nerfed. Yeah. Yo, look. First, every time the patch notes come out, that's the first character I go look at.
Everybody go look at Alex. Bro, like, damn, again.
Yo, like, why? You have to, if you go look at Alex, if you go look at Alex, you'll appreciate whatever happens to your character because it won't be as bad as what happened to Alex. that's just how Street Fighter 5. That's how Street Fighter 5 patch notes work.
Hey, bro, yeah. Fine, bro. We don't want to hear you motherfuckers, man. Yo. Stop crying all the damn.
Hold on, Vegeta assist is hidden missiles. Yes, it is. Vegeta assist is hidden missiles. I'm sorry, I had to respond to that one.
Yeah, I definitely felt it. That is so true.
But yeah,
Okay, so
that's
let's get to these patch notes, man. Let's go over. I'm not gonna go over everything. Just kind of give our general, then I'll get your thoughts, bro. So they did reduce the damage off of crush counters, combos, basically. So you don't have to
scaling.
like
Yeah,
fear for your life anymore.
that's
When
true.
you get, what I'm
That's
saying? Like especially against like a Gief or Abigail, where they just kind of waiting for you to come
mm-hmm.
down off the ground. Blanca's Electric Thunder is now +3. It was +3 at first, and then they nerfed it to +2. Now it's back to +3, so that's cool.
They'll bring it back,
Sakura
baby.
crouching medium punch. Hold
Ooh, ooh, I
on. It's
saw that
+5 on
earlier.
hit and less
You can link
pushback.
a you can link a
Yeah,
light kick after it too.
the standing medium
Mm,
punch and the back heavy punch doesn't whiff anymore. And
mm.
she could cancel her V trigger with the fireball. That's kind of cool. So
Yep,
it looks like she's more of a threat now. Zeku looked fucking crazy now, man. That
Zeku's
man
another
is
one of them.
transforming all over the damn place, so he can pretty much change stances now after a special move hit. So
Okay.
any special move he could cancel into the other stance, which is kind of dope.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Akuma, he got a nerf. More more pushback on crouching standing medium kick and crouching heavy punch. So I mean more recovery. My bad.
Okay.
So yeah, you can't just be throwing them things out no more. You
Mm.
will get punished with punished to death. My man Rashid. Oh, can we just all hold hands and bow our heads and say a prayer? Why did they do this to this guy? I don't even. I
Yo.
don't
Mm, mm,
understand
mm.
this one. His crushing medium punch EX whirlwind can be interrupted by a 4 frame attack. That's
Yes,
crazy,
yes,
dude.
yes, 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 yes.
It's
Bring it
standing
on.
like
Bring it
it
on.
don't want to be comboed into
Mm,
light punch. You
mm-hmm,
have to go straight
mm-hmm.
into the light mixer.
What was
And
the other one? Crouch a
this
heavy
is the
punch. Crouch a
doozy.
heavy punch.
What's the
Crouch a heavy
doozy
punch.
right
Is
here,
it
man?
crouch a heavy punch?
Huh? Yeah,
Is it the crouch a heavy punch? Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
EX
Bring it on,
spike.
Lord.
EX
Yes.
spike. It bounces off block now. So
Yeah. It don't go through the
you
crack
can't get
no
out the
more.
corner no.
Yellow.
You can't get out the corner no more, man.
Oh.
Let's talk about the other guy, man. So Abigail, my man Abigail, his crushing
Mhm.
light kick and only combo into light Abigail punch. That makes
That's
no
gonna hurt.
sense,
That's gonna
bro.
hurt some people.
That's
Yes.
gonna hurt his game tremendously.
Well, I really feel like light. I don't think a light should go connected to a medium sometimes anyway. So I feel
Yeah, I
like it's
know, I know.
okay.
I don't think they really meant to do that because he was once he knocked you down, bro. I mean, he could crouch, light kick,
Right.
standing light kick. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That
he
shit
was he
kind
was
of
he was a little
crazy.
wild. He was wild. His combo potential was wild. Like it made no sense for a big guy. Like his combos were crazy.
Yeah, and his
So
offense
I can.
actually got the crease. We kind of all expected that. So, bro, what's your
Mhm.
thoughts on these patch notes, man? It's
Um,
a lot more to it. I just wanted to give you guys some highlights, man. So, give me your thoughts
I
on it.
think I think overall they did some good changes with the throws. Like I see a lot of the throws getting. I see like increased damage, decreased damage. A lot of them just changed. Back throws are definitely doing more damage. Still, you're getting like they're changing the stuns up. I think they've balanced those the way they want to. The I see they lowered the hitbox, the vertical hitbox on a lot of jabs.
Yeah,
So
they trying to kill that, bro.
so the them AA jabs, they really trying to kill that, man. And hopefully they do. I had two hopes with the patch notes, and that was Balrog getting his combo back, which
Mm-hmm.
he partially got it back. So he can
Okay.
still do a crush counter, heavy kick, and he can do the heavy uppercut after. And it'll like he used to do a crouch a heavy punch and then do the heavy uppercut, but now he can just do the heavy uppercut. So it works out. It still works. So he can still drag you from one corner to the next with like two EX bars. So look out for that. and
Yeah, man.
I
And you
was
can
worried
come on
about
to his V
Yuri.
trigger too now too, which is kind of
Yeah.
scary. I'm like,
Oh my
what
God,
the
that's a
fuck?
whole
Why?
nother
Why
thing.
did
I
y'all
haven't
do
used his V
that?
trigger two so much, but I talked to Moxie and Moxie was happy. He was like, I was like, yeah, he's gonna like that. And Urian, Urian with that crush counter
Mm-hmm.
when they added that pushback. My hopes was that they said they'll just because they said they reduced the pushback. I was hoping that you could just do it and dash up and get your normal combo, but you can't dash up anymore. You can still walk up. You just have to figure out the timing of how much you can walk. So Urian has his little. He's basically back where he was. Balrog's
Mm-hmm.
getting his. He got some things back. Got his thing back. I'm happy overall just with those two changes. As far as Alex, just to mention Alex. Just to mention Alex. Whatever's going on with Alex, man. I think
do
I
Capcom
don't
hate
know.
Alex, bro? I mean, do they really
I don't know if
like?
they hate Alex. I don't think they hate Alex as much as they love Alex's lariat. I think they want lariat to be his main everything.
Ah, makes sense.
Because
Okay,
they keep
okay.
it, like everything else gets hit or gets nerfed. For some reason lariat just doesn't always get the worst treatment. Like it'll either get
Mm-hmm.
better or they'll try to figure like what the hell is with lariat? Like why do they like it so much? But as far as do they hate Alex? Yes, the answer is yes. It's definitely
I
yes.
think I think they definitely hate Alex, bro.
Like I said, Alex didn't get a trailer,
I'm gonna say
so
he's
you know.
better. They made Larry cancelable. Okay, so there
Yeah,
you go.
like I
So
said, Lariat
I
just
can Larry and power bomb
I
you.
don't know.
Oh shit! What?
Right.
I'm gonna need
So
some video on that, fam.
this one I'm sitting here
Please
like,
do
what is
that and
with
then like show
Lariat,
me.
dude? It's like what do they do with Lariat? Like they love Lariat.
Yeah,
Like,
that is true.
so
That is
yeah,
true.
Lariat is a good one. I've always thought Alex was a good character, and I've said this multiple times. People will tell me, yeah, he's bad, but I'm like, yo, once he gets started in this V Trigger
Yeah,
one, he's
yeah
still the scariest character you got to deal with.
he
And
stuns
then
you
V Trigger
fast as
2
hell
is
too,
dope.
bro.
And I don't know if he can combo into DDT or is DDT like a little faster now for V Trigger 2. It was something. I think it started up quicker. I think he can
Yeah,
combo into it easier. So Alex is gonna be fine. I really want an Alex player to like break out in top 8 this year. I'm sorry. Now I want it to happen. I'm rooting for all Alex
Alex,
players.
it's not happening.
It
It's
is
definitely
it
not
is
happening,
only
man.
because every patch it's like I go look at I'm like yo can they do something good like all I like even before that, all it would be like oh yeah we slowed down this normal we slowed down. Do you know that Alex crouching medium punch is like minus 12 or something? Like I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's definitely crazy.
yeah,
But like I said,
but
I
yeah, I
always
think it's
say
all
like
good.
I always say like when you look at the patches, whatever, you still gotta test the shit out, man.
Oh yeah, DDT
Like
is a
teammate,
3 player. There it is.
okay, but I do like the fact that so with Sim now, especially if you're in the corner, you can actually combo, because of slide into V trigger one,
Hmm.
and you know how your plus after that, you
Wait,
can
what? No,
no,
no, no,
it's
no, no.
always been like that though.
But they're
It's
not gonna
always
let you
been
combo after it.
yeah, you can. So if you hit medium kick and then
What?
it juggles now, and you can do EX flame off it, bro.
So
Shout
V
out to
trigger one
Broski, man.
juggles or wait,
No, no, no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold on, hold
no.
on.
So medium kick and medium punch, the long kicks or whatever,
Right.
and the long punch, you can like it juggles them. So in the
Oh my
corner,
god.
yeah, you
I
can
gotta
actually
see
do
this.
EX flame if you hit them when
Ugh,
in the corner, which is kind of that's pretty dope, man. I'm
I
definitely
gotta
selling
see
that.
this. I
I'm
gotta see
definitely gonna
this,
test out
man.
some stuff once I'm done with this, man. Because like I said, the oh, and V reversals too, man. They all went to 17 frames startup, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
I
forgot
saw
all
that for
about that,
Sakura.
man.
I saw that for
Definitely forgot about
Sakura.
that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like,
So
yeah, we're gonna make this V trigger or V reversal.
yeah.
Hopefully,
So
I like that one.
yeah. So Yoga Burner it increased the float on hit, so that's why you're able to, that's why you're able to and even for V Trigger 2, they made to where you can actually juggle more. They want people to be able to do more with V Trigger 2, so they actually increase the juggle state of that too. So yeah, Sim is actually looking kind of cool, man.
Oh,
I think overall, it is what it is. I know a lot of people mad, that Cammy never get touched. Or I said she's the
she
face
just
of
gets
Street Fighter
better
Five now,
and
bro.
better.
She's the
She
face.
gets better and better.
I mean, you got Gamer B
Crazy.
playing her, you got Knuckle Dude playing her now. I mean, everybody's gonna start playing Cammy, bro. It's just what it is.
Well, you might
It's
as
just what it
well.
is.
It's
If you
like
want to win,
she's good.
you're definitely gonna do that. But like I said, I do like the patch notes overall.
Hmm.
I just feel like, my opinion, I think Capcom, like, they kind of knee jerk reaction with this type of stuff, man. And that's one thing I don't like. And I feel like they nerf
Yeah.
characters that don't need to be nerfed. I'm like, it kind of doesn't make any sense, man.
Right. I
What
think
happened?
when
Why did
AE,
Rashid get that, bro? Like, I'm tripping. I'm like,
yeah,
why did they do that to him? Why did you take the
I
damage away you gave it to him in season 2?
Yeah, they took a lot of. Well, no, I think when it comes down to these seasons, like I think they, I don't know if they feel like, I'm not gonna say pressured, like they have to do something drastic when it comes down to like season two, because like season three, it was just like drastic things were going on. You were like, what the hell is going on? Or season two, actually, I'll say that, because look at Ryu, we were like, what the hell just happened
Yeah.
to the guy on the cover of the game? Like, what is
And
this?
they just
You
they
know,
erased him from the game, bro.
right? It's like, what just happened? Like this character of all characters, you did that to him? It was like, so I don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't know if they know what they're doing. I think they take the feedback from people, but they just
But who are they taking the feedback from?
that's my
Like where
question.
are they
It's
getting
like
this information
I
from?
don't think you can just like take feedback. It's like you actually have to sit and watch the events and say, all right, what's gonna be better for the character, or what's gonna be better? Not even better for the character. What's gonna be better for the community of players? What's not gonna piss people off? Like,
Yeah, for
like
real. Cause
what's
I'm like, why did you nerf Laura again? Like
right?
you
But I'll
already
say,
you already took her down already a notch when AE came out. Like I don't
yeah, they
understand why
did.
you nerf like her
Oh
feature
no,
one is
what?
trash now.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see her V trigger one in AE?
Yeah, and
Dog.
they said they pretty much took the fact you can't like no people was like dashing back and forth, man. They
Chuck, she
eliminated
had
that,
the
bro.
scariest mix up in AE, period. That
Yeah,
EX,
but
because she could dash from it, she could command dash in her V trigger from the EX fireball. She was under you and behind you before you even knew what happened. It was the
yeah,
scariest thing ever.
that is
She was
true.
wild, yeah. She
But,
was definitely wild. Yeah, it's just like I said. I think overall the whole patch. Think they, I think they took a lot, but I think they also gave back to a lot of characters. I don't think everybody got
like who?
completely destroyed. No, I mean like I don't think everybody got like hit bad. Everybody took a nerf, but everybody got like there was something that came back. Like even with Yuri, it's like yeah, you're taking a nerf with like the changes with the crush counter thing, but all right, you give him that thing back that he had that combo back, or you gave
Mhm.
Balrog that back. Like you kept Balrog's pushback, but you took this move and made it travel a little further, so it works
Yeah.
now as it did. It's just I don't think everybody got completely destroyed outside of Rashid. Um,
Yeah, like I said, I think we're seeing
uh, oh no,
free Ryu, bro. That's what it is.
I
And
told
he's
I
season one
told you when I
dash.
saw that. Yeah, I told you when I saw
That's
Ryu.
dash,
When
bro.
I saw Rashid, I was like, yo, what happened to this guy?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
of
everybody said that. I
all
think
the
he was like the talk of the town, even over Abigail, bro. He was definitely
yeah,
talk
he's
over
like
because
Abigail's
everybody
still
knew
gonna be
Abigail was
strong, yo.
getting nerfed, bro. Like he was
Yeah,
gonna
it
get
had to
nerfed,
happen.
bro.
That had to happen. But
He was gonna get nerfed.
Rashid got bodied. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, where
Yeah,
did this come from? Like I
it's
knew
kind
where it came from because I knew Rashid was good. Rashid's good. Rashid's always been good.
of,
It's just like I said, it's like before you had to get some people out there to show you that Rashid was good, and it's that's what's happening. Yeah, that's the one thing about fighting games when it comes to these developers. If they see a character doing good, they'll come after that.
but that makes no sense. Like it makes no
Yo,
sense. I
he
can
just
see if something is broken.
yeah, there's nothing
I
broken.
totally get that. If something is broken, then you have to
Hmm.
fix that. But
I'll say
just
this:
because the character is doing good,
I'd prefer more buffs than nerfs.
of
I'd
course.
prefer if there's like, oh, if this character's strong, make the other character strong. Why not? You still got balance if you got everybody strong. You know, why not?
I mean, look, I mean,
But
Colleen, she got a slight nerf, man. She went one tournament, bro. They looking at her feature too. Like
that's
we
all
have
it
to
takes.
increase the consumption
Yeah,
of her dashes now and all
that's
this. I'm
all
like,
it takes,
what?
man.
Like
That's
what?
all
All
it
you have
takes.
to do is win one
Look at
tournament.
Ryu. Look at Ryu. I think in V Trigger his DP now takes his V Trigger meter.
Yeah,
Or
that's,
like what?
that
Where did
doesn't
that
make
come
any
from?
sense. Like I don't understand it, fam.
Yeah, some things
But
will never make sense.
that's just the name of the game, bro. That's the name of the game. But like
Yeah,
I
at this
said,
point, it's
the
the
patch,
nature of it. It happens.
yeah, it happens, bro. Like I said, bro, they stay hawking at them first place. They looking to see who it is.
Hmm.
If you
Hey,
go in
look,
any
I
game,
played
bro,
KI. I know how it
yeah,
was.
you already know. You
I
already know
played
how that.
KI. I
What they
know
did to
how nerf
Sadira,
shit,
Sadira was
nigga.
never the same after
Yeah,
season one, bro. It was
Sadira. Look what
over.
they did to Jago recently.
Jake, yeah.
Only character that don't get hit is Fogor, so we all know how it is.
Yeah, we already know he's the poster boy, man.
Yeah,
Like I'm
he's
saying, the
poster boy.
poster, like Nakali don't get really touched either. Like I
Mm-mm,
mean,
he
think
don't.
about He don't really get
Nah.
touched, man. It's like a slight, his anti-air jab, but that's for everybody. You know,
Yeah, they trying to get rid of that. Period.
besides him, he had the best man. His
What?
like season
Anti
one, his
jab?
anti-air,
Sim?
his shit was
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about the Collie. The
Oh,
Collie
oh
shit
yeah,
was
oh yeah,
like you
Nicole.
could not jump on him. And they
But the
tried to
thing,
nerf that a couple times and it didn't work, man. So
but sad. Here's the sad truth. Like I told you just before, when it came to Sim, that was probably your best option was to take an anti-air jab and hope for a jump in. Cause Sim got you on the ground. You are in. You dealing with a lot of crap. Like you dealing
they
with the
got Fist
fireballs
314.
overhead.
I don't know what Oil King, um, none of these guys. I don't know what they gonna do. Their character is
When they
dead,
take you
bro.
down. Oh man, I
They
don't
better
know.
go places. They gonna have to. I mean, obviously gonna have to pick somebody. They're not gonna win with She. Man, they took away all his stuff. They
Cammy
took
does
away
not have over
everything.
200. If y'all updated Street Fighter today, that was all for Chun Li costumes. I'm letting y'all know. She got more. She
I'm
got
just
more
keeping it
coming.
real,
I just
bro. You know
know
what I'm saying? But it's like, and that actually they nerfed her new crush counter. They just gave her. Like,
it. Yeah, they just gave it
like
to her.
what are you doing?
It was crazy when it came out. A lot of people was like, "Yo, it don't even make sense to make that a crush count." I was interested to see how it would work. But now they like, nah, screw that.
They took it away. three
They took
months
it
in,
away
like, nah,
within,
bro.
yeah, it's 3 months. Three
Nah.
months, and that's it. They like,
Nah,
nah,
we
we
definitely
done.
not having
We
that, bro.
done with that. That's
Look, and they
crazy.
buff Monat too, man. That's another one that got a buff, and I'm just like,
Manat and
I
Cammy,
don't
man.
get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like to me,
that's a
Monat.
strong one.
People actually saying Monat is broken. I'm like, no, she's not.
I
That's
don't think
literally
she's
the
broke.
dumbest thing I've seen. Oh, why is this character like this? Yeah, it's hard to get in on. She's a very defensive
Well,
character. You know,
she has an orb. She has a a projectile that she can sit out. Yeah, of course it's gonna be hard to get in on. Can't
yeah,
complain that you can't get in on a character.
a lot. Yeah, it's like, oh
I mean,
man,
you
people just
can,
lame it out, and
but
I'm like, bro, it only take one jump in. You know, what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's
that's
all
up
I'm
to
saying.
you. It takes one jump in, man, and then you body the character. You know
Yeah.
that's just what it is. So
It's
like,
like
you
learn to
can't get
condition
mad
that
at it.
character to like condition her to throw out that heavy and you jump at the right time. Learn, like, figure
Mhm.
that out. Like, you know.
That's all it is, man.
Mhm.
But
If
yeah,
they
so I
think you're gonna
mean,
stay at a distance heavy and they gonna throw the heavy punch, or that orb gonna come out, you can figure
yeah,
it
you
out.
jump right over
It's
and
not
boom,
hard.
it's a wrap.
Right. You gotta condition players, man. It's like I don't think a lot of people are. I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but like I said, a lot of new people are in this game. So
Mm-hmm.
people that are like new to fighting games, yeah, Street Fighter Five is where it's at. So I think that's like one thing they're not really into yet is the part of conditioning an opponent
Yeah,
to do what you want them to do. Like you wait for them to make a mistake or you wait for them to do something. It's like no, make them do it. You can do it. Just gotta figure out how to do it.
that's true.
You
That's
can
definitely true.
like there's one thing. You sometimes you
Sorry.
gotta take hits. You gotta take hits sometimes. You gotta take hits to make
Yeah,
people do what you think. You gotta take 4 throws in a row just because sometimes.
sometimes you got to.
Just sometimes. Just
You got
sometimes you
to.
gotta do it. You gotta do it, yeah.
That's definitely true, man. That's just the
Hmm.
name of the game.
Yeah.
You know, because the other
It's
opponent is
all about
definitely going to
habits,
test
man.
you.
Right.
That
It's all
does
about
does
habits.
yeah. Condition somebody, then you switch it up when they think you're gonna do it, and boom, that's how you get
There you
in.
go.
That's how
Why
you
you
get
think
your
the
offense
why
going.
you think shimmies work? Why do you think shimmies work? Because they think you're gonna
Man,
keep throwing, and then you no throw bait, baby. That's
yeah,
it.
and they working. Man, I'm trying to tell you that should be working, bro. Like, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So let's talk about let's talk about this headset thing, bro. You said you wanted to talk about it, man. So the floor is yours.
I'm like I said, I'm not even gonna talk about the headset thing. Well, first of all, when it comes down to everybody suggesting, oh, he should have put on a headset. I don't think that you should just like force somebody to wear a headset. What if you don't like wearing a headset? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
I
I
don't
don't.
like to. I don't like to play with a headset all the time. So first of all, I shouldn't like have to sacrifice my comfort when playing. When I'm trying to play my best, I shouldn't have to sacrifice my comfort because somebody wants to be loud behind me. That's first and foremost. I don't agree with the headset thing. That's some bullshit. Um, like I said, I seen the pools. I think it was loud. Like I'm not gonna get into the whole racial thing because what I feel was he reacted to some online trolls, and
Hmm.
that's basically what that was. I'm gonna leave that at that. But other than that, it's just like, yo, what I saw was, oh, that's loud. that was super loud and disrespectful. Not disrespectful, but that was distracting. That was an issue. Like I've never heard nothing on the level that I heard watching that video. And it seems like if somebody, I think somebody said like, oh well, what can he complain about? Like he's like, oh, but wouldn't it be distracting to Mena too? And I'm like, you could say that, but Mena switched to Abigail when he was losing, so
Mm-hmm.
how does that work? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just I'm like, can you really say that? And it's like I've seen everything about it. Like I seen Cool Kid come in and say, oh, it's I don't know what he said. He said something, but I'm sitting here like, yeah, of course you're gonna defend it because everybody thinks the same thing about your wife. But even on
Mm-hmm.
that level, his wife is not like that. That was something else. Like that wasn't a
It's funny though. Like
complete.
I said, I seen Kaba, and I didn't really know who this was, bro. It was at SCR, matter of fact. I'm like, who is this guy like yelling like this, bro? I was tripping
Yeah,
out,
it
man,
doesn't.
because that setup it was a small venue
Mm-hmm.
in Anaheim, and so we all just kind of sitting there, man. You know how they all like all the pros are like grouped together. I was actually just met this guy. We was just like chopping up or whatever. And I'm like, I think that's the first time I seen Kaba. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, why is he yelling like this, bro? I didn't understand it, man. I was
Mm.
confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is that serious, bro? And then I realized, oh, okay, that's probably his homeboy Mena. And Mena was playing. I think he beat Punk at
Mm-hmm.
SCR last year, and I was like, damn, this guy is off the hook. But I'm like, you know what? That's kind of dope, man. I respect it, man.
Yeah.
Cheerleading, it is
No,
what it is.
don't get me
You know what I'm
wrong.
saying?
I get the cheering. We do it like I said. I watched his interview. He said, yeah, they do it on the East Coast. I'm like, yo, I've never seen nobody in an East Coast tournament in a pool match or in a tournament match
Yeah,
behind somebody's ear going. "Skee-dee-dee-dee-dee." No, that's not how it works. Like that does not
yeah,
work. Like you'll see
yeah,
a money match, you'll see people going, you'll see people in a money match, you'll see like a first to 10, first to 5, you'll see people hype as hell. They be right behind you yelling at like, you get fucked up, like, yeah, you can't
yeah,
handle it.
yeah,
Like, that's normal. In a tournament match, yo, it becomes very difficult because people are respectful of other people. Because the thing is, yeah, you want your people to do good, but you don't want them to win because you were standing there being a distraction to somebody else. Like that's
yeah. I
I hate
agree
to
with
I would hate to take away from Mena's skill, but at some point you got to put that as a factor into that right there.
I definitely
I'm
agree
sorry.
with you though, because just sitting down at these, especially not even like on stream, but just like in the pools area, like bro,
Hmm.
like you feel people behind you. I mean,
Right.
like you feel people like on your neck, bro. And I'm talking like from experience. I'm like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. You feel me?
Right.
You can feel like everybody's watching this match, and for like I said, for me, I don't really like wearing headsets, man.
Hmm.
To me, because I don't know, I really like how to like take in the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
because I really don't hear people, like feel me? But I can see where it could be a problem, especially if it's like bantering. It's like cheering and like bantering are like two different things. When you just
Yeah.
constantly over and over and over and over, and it's like, okay, bro, like we get it, like if you
Right. Yeah.
like
You're
went
excited for
around,
your boy, yo.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
like
Right.
went around, oh, that's fine. You could cheer, bro. If he wanted to
Right.
just set, cheer. But why are you doing this
That's what
during
I'm
the
saying.
match? I mean,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yo, people do stuff like that. Yeah, we'll do it like, yo, it's a hype moment. Something just happened. Something crazy happened. Like at that moment, yeah, you get a cheer. That's just normal fan stuff. But the way he was acting was something completely different. Like I never seen nothing like that. I just couldn't get behind it. I just I couldn't. Yeah.
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
defend that at all,
It's,
man.
it's definitely like something that is not normal, and
Mm-mm.
I I I don't like I said if it's like on stage or something, like if it's like how
Right.
Capcom Cup was or something. I don't care
Yeah, if
because
they on
that's
stage, the
different,
people in the
bro.
crowd, that's
Yeah,
completely
that's
different.
that's
Like,
totally different, man.
yeah,
That's totally
that's
different. But if
that's
you at the
different.
pull station, bro, I don't know about that one. Man.
Right, right
I mean,
behind your ear. That's a problem. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
it's a
know about
problem. It
that one,
shouldn't be.
right?
You
That's
should
just
never.
so yeah.
You should not. And honestly, I would put half the blame on whoever was doing the bracket for that, because they should have been. They should have been calming that down, because you would
Yeah,
never let that happen. And one thing is, if you're gonna run the bracket, you know you would not like that to happen if you were playing.
nah. Of course
So
not.
you gotta yo put an end to that. The thing is, you can ask them. You can, I think they said go. You know, somebody did ask them like to keep it down. Like man,
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be
like,
so distracted. Like you can see why people get upset. Like you got people who don't say anything mostly, who don't like
yeah,
insert drama or
that's
don't
how
get
you
upset
know
about
it's real,
things. And when you
bro.
make
That's
certain
how you
people
know it's real.
react, like
Yeah,
if you can get a reaction out of some people, you know you kind of a problem. Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
definitely
just
agree
how
with
yeah.
us, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. 'Cause I'm
I
like,
don't agree.
it's kind of overkill right now, bro. I mean, you know, and you know, the cool thing is like Kaba's a really good player too. That's what's
Hmm.
funny about it. Like, he's a really good player. The man was in the South America regional finals last year
Right.
against Danny
He
Moko.
was.
So he's good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind you cheering for your guy, bro, but you gotta chill, man. And I see both sides on players like, well, back in the, this whole back in the
Nah,
day, oh,
don't
back
give
in
me
the
this whole
day.
back in the day
Nah, I don't
thing,
want to
yo,
hear
cause
that shit,
I don't
fam.
want to hear it, yo.
I don't
And
want to
people
hear
act
that,
like
bro.
yo,
I don't
the
wanna hear-
whole like I said, yo, the whole back in the day thing, yo, like you gotta chill with all that. Like let that go.
it's called gamership,
It's
bro. It's
yeah,
you gotta respect it.
at that point, let that go because at this point, yo, I'm telling you, not everybody wants to see people lose. They want to see people do their best. They want to see all that. You can't go defending crap like that. And I see people going crazy. Like I said, when I said he probably just reacted to the online trolls. I seen people talking about like CJ's mother jumping in. And I'm like, yo, because that if I
Yeah.
saw that, I'd say something too. Like not just a mother. Like yo, if you was playing and somebody was behind you, I'd be like, yo, can you calm that down? Or after, and if it went through the whole match, I'll still say something at the end, yo, because it
Yeah,
shouldn't be
man.
like that. You shouldn't be
It shouldn't
yelling
be
like
like
that. It
that.
should just be a respectful thing. You should be respecting the game and the players to let them have the best match on their own and not with you being an added factor
Hmm.
to basically distract somebody.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely a trip, bro. It's definitely a trip. I was like, man, well, like a sour note, because then men end up getting eliminated, and it's like,
hmm
it's just kind of like crumble, man. They talking about leaving the FGC and all this stuff, man. The dude is super young,
right. But
and
I
so
mean,
he probably just got caught up in the emotions. I don't see him going anywhere because he's
nah,
a
he ain't
really
gonna
good.
go.
He ain't going nowhere, bro. So he definitely
But
gonna have to switch up Birdie though, because I don't see that happening no more.
but I
I'm just
don't.
being
I
real.
honestly, I don't think he should have reacted the way he did
Yeah,
with like the interviews and trying to double down and defend your friend. You honestly don't just always defend your friend. You got to understand where other players are coming from.
yeah.
Because
It's more of
you
like a
would
wholesome
hate
thing.
that. Because if you had lost, like if somebody else was doing that for somebody else and you were fighting and you lost, you would understand. So why not just like not have the situation happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. I definitely agree, but hopefully just blow over and then they could just kind of move on or whatever because
Yeah.
like I say, it was like a sour patch or like a great weekend, dude. And I'm
Right. It
just
was.
like, because everybody was kind of like going back. I'm like, dude, this shit is lame. I mean, that's why I'm like, LGC to me is cool, but it's like, it's a lot of bullshit they deal with, bro. I'm just like,
Right. Yeah.
I
Like I
don't want to deal
said,
with none of that, man.
like
I
we
don't
talked about
want
it
to deal with
before,
none of that.
man. There's a difference. Like when it comes to the esport thing, a lot of people are a little bit more, they're a little more reserved and they don't want things to get crazy. And like I said, I know people who don't like that and things are different, but I don't even take that as like one of those FGC esport things, like that whole thing that happened. That was just a damn problem. Like
Yeah,
that was just a problem, man. It shouldn't have went down like that.
yeah. I feel you,
Yeah.
wavy man. He was like I said, you could cheer, bro, but like I'm telling you, bro, when I first seen this stuff, like I was, I'm like, who is this guy and why is he doing that? Like I was tripping out,
Yeah,
bro.
like I
I
said,
was
it's just
really
a
tripping
different
out the
levels.
whole
It's
time.
levels to things,
I
man.
was
That
tripping
was
out, bro. I'm not going to even front, man. I'm just like, yeah, this is crazy. But
and that was
like I said,
that was sucking. That's why you always winning. And now you
yeah,
got, and that's the sad thing is you want to defend him, but now you're gonna have people calling you into question. They're gonna call your skill into question. They're gonna wonder if that's the only way you win it because oh your man is distracting people. That's how you got through pools. Oh, that's
man,
what's
it's
going
kind
on.
of
Like
crazy though,
it
bro. I
sucks.
mean,
Like
yeah,
it's
and it shouldn't have to
it's a
come to
dual
that, bro.
story.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I mean, everything is on the table now. Once you took that stand, and like I said, it's nothing wrong with taking up for your friend, but you
Right.
have to put in context of what he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like he low key was in the wrong. You know, and it's like you sticking up for your friend.
And you
That's
know what's
cool.
crazy?
I don't know.
He probably didn't know it. He probably didn't mean it. Like it's probably not what his intention was.
He even
But
said he gonna
if
chill now. Papa
somebody
said he gonna
right,
chill now.
like if that's not your intention, we can understand it. But if somebody asks you, like, don't go argue about it. You
Yeah,
just gotta understand it sometimes. Man.
understand. You gotta see
That
from
was my
everybody's
issue.
point of
That
view.
was my
Yeah,
issue. That like nobody was like really trying to understand. Like y'all were just like trying to defend what you were doing, and that was my issue. Like you gotta be more mindful of everything.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's definitely a trip, bro. But like I said, that's the type of shit I don't want to deal with. I'd rather
Yeah,
focus on the games and the players than trying to deal with man, that
yeah. Like I
like
said, I
every
wouldn't go get
community,
into that whole racial
yeah,
part because I ain't want
yeah,
to hear
every community has
nothing about
like
that.
they bullshit, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I ain't with the racism. That's
Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah, it's
Like I said,
yeah.
I can't take the opinion of the online trolls anyway, man.
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's what I'm saying.
dead.
That's what they do. I mean, look how miserable their life is that they have to kill a
Right.
lot of troll every day.
And
That's
like I
why I
said,
don't.
like you said earlier, he's young, so that's probably what he reacted to because he probably
Yeah,
been
that's what
on
I'm saying.
Twitter
He's
or seen
definitely
the
young,
same
bro.
thing.
So like it
Yeah,
happened. Like, and I don't think
that's
he's
how that
going
happened.
nowhere. I don't think he's
Mm-mm.
going.
He ain't going
It's
nowhere
not
because
even happening.
he's still a good player, and he no matter. I don't care what they can say whatever they want about your character. Just go ahead and do what you do. And prove them wrong. Shut them up. And that's the thing. Shut everybody up. That's all you
Hey,
can do,
teammate.
really.
Yeah, teammate. Fool. I'm gonna have a lobby tomorrow, bro. So you can definitely come through with that.
Want the new
But
Alex
yeah,
Tech?
yeah, man. With that new Blanca, baby, Blanca
Oh God.
boys.
Oh
Anyway, we
God.
about to get up out of here, man. About to eat chili. Anyway,
Yeah,
man, thank you,
I'm
real,
about
for
to
coming through, fam. I thank you.
no problem.
We really appreciate it, bro.
Man,
You shout
I was
outs,
on
man.
time this
Anything you want?
time. I was on
I'm
time.
proud of you,
That's all I'm
man. I'm
saying.
proud of
That's
you,
all I'm
bro. You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
I'm being professional. I'm being esports professional. I was on time for this. I was on time.
My man trying to get sponsor. My man trying to get
what?
he trying to
What you
get a
mean?
contract.
What you mean? I got my people, man.
Oh
Hold
shit.
on,
Okay,
yo.
my
Hold
bad.
on.
My bad. Excuse me. But shout
You
out your
know
Twitter,
my
man. Shout out
team.
your Twitter.
You
Tell
know,
anything. Go ahead, bro.
shout out to Team Hazardous. Y'all know that they definitely my homies. You know, they just picked up Cupcake. You know, one of the best KI players. One of I'd
Nobody
say
plays
if
KI.
he really,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but he's still one of the best NRS players. Trust me, yo, he's just an
Oh,
amazing
oh yeah,
guy.
Cupcake is nice. Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Cupcake is great. You know,
yeah.
L
She's
Train is
nice.
also on the team. Hazardous is making big moves. Be ready for them. They're gonna make a lot of noise this year. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
I
All
got
right, I
mad,
feel
mad,
it, man.
got
I'm
mad
definitely.
people to.
You say you trying
Gotta
to
get
trade?
you out. I gotta get you out. I gotta introduce you to these people, man. You know what? I'm gonna try to get somebody. I'm try to get you somebody, man. Get you somebody you a fan of.
All
You
right,
know,
man. Yes, I said you like my Chris
I,
Broussard, bro.
I
You
got
got
it.
to
I got
get next,
sources. I got
fam.
sources.
Yes, sauces.
I got our sources.
I'm gonna need you to start
Yeah,
throwing me some of these names, bro. You feel me? You know,
some of
help
these
your boy
sources.
out, man.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
like I
definitely hit
said,
it.
yeah, thank you for coming through as always, man. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure you like it, share it, do what you do. Shout out to the chat as always, my man CJ, Wavy, T Main, Jabari, Afro, CJ, Godfire, Godfist 314, Kung
I
Lao,
don't
my
know.
man, Saying Man, what's good? I
I
appreciate
don't
it,
know where
fam.
Dre at. We don't care.
Drama came through, Dre came, but he had my man at work right
Drama,
now, so it's good.
drama,
Whiskey,
KI
yeah,
player.
sure,
Drama
Tony.
play KI. Yeah,
What you
you
do?
gonna talk about nobody play KI. Drama
No,
play
I play
KI.
that shit, bro. My man
Hey,
Anthony came through. My man Eric came through, man. I appreciate you, bro. Who else? I think
stop
my
hating
man
on
Ghetto.
KI.
Oh yeah, man. I shout out to my
Yeah,
man.
Ghetto came through. Ghetto came
Ghetto
through.
came through. Yeah, so I said thank you, man, thank you all you guys for coming through, man. We will be back next week. Hopefully, Dre be here. If not, man, we'll figure it out. But yeah,
Man,
I think
I'll
that's
come hang out
it,
again.
man. I'm definitely gonna have a
I'm
Street
gonna bring
Fighter
a
Five
friend.
lobby tomorrow. I'm tomorrow. I can't even
Tomorrow.
talk. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a Street Fighter.
Yo
I'm
said
gonna
I'm
have a
so
Street.
hungry.
Man, I'm mumbling and stuff, bro.
Man.
Definitely gonna have a lobby tomorrow, man. So if you guys want to play, I'll put it out on Twitter. You guys can come play with your boy. We're gonna have fun. I'm telling them bring up my Blanca, man. I've been in the
Oh
lab.
God.
I'm coming back to Street Fighter 5 strong.
Mm-hmm.
Strong. I'm coming back strong, man. But
Y'all hear
anyway,
this, right? Y'all hear it.
and I'll probably drop them by next week. But you know
Yep.
how I do
There
it,
you
man.
go. There you go.
Sim, I miss you. We out, man.
man.